Let's try this one here, this trig question. Prove this identity. Remember I said that it kind of tells you what to do in a way. The question will tell you what to do. You've got sine 2a. Well, there's only one thing you can do with sine 2a. There's only one identity you can replace it with. Here you've got three choices. But look, we're trying to get to cos A minus sine A. This is one of the factors, so it must b cos squared minus sine squared. A squared minus b squared is a minus b times a plus b. For to have just these factors here, cos 2a must be cos squared minus sine squared. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. The sine of 2a, you're locked into it, 2 sine a cos a. But the number one you can replace with sine squared plus cos squared. And now it's just kind of basic factoring here. You've got like a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, it's a plus b squared. And that's why it's cos a plus sine a times cos a plus sine a. If you multiply it out, you'll get the cos squared, the sine squared, and the 2 sine a cos a. What about in the bottom? Well, cos squared minus sine squared, that's cos squared a minus sine squared is cos a minus sine a times cos a plus sine a. And now look, something wonderful is going to happen. That cos A plus sine A is going to cancel. And you're going to be left with the right-hand side, your answer. All done. Okay, next question. This one looks kind of weird. You've got cos 15 minus sine 15. Well, if it was cos squared minus sine squared, then it'd be the cos of twice the angle. Well, how could we make this into cos squared minus, it's a minus b. You know what we have to do? We have to multiply by a plus b, top and bottom. It's instead of a minus b, a plus b, it's this cosine and sine stuff, but it's exactly the same thing. Whatever we do to the bottom, we do the same to the top. You multiply that out, you get cos squared minus sine squared. And that's the cos of 2 times 15, which is the cos of 30. And that's nice because it's root 3 over 2. But let's look at the top. We multiply a plus b out, and we get cos squared, we get sine squared, and we get 2 sine cos. Ooh, cos squared and sine squared, that's just 1. And 2 sine cos is really the sine of twice the angle. It's the double angle thing. Well, that's the sine of 30. That's the cos of 30. If we have our special triangles there, it's just a half and root 3 over 2. Well, 1 plus a half is 3 halves. Then we tip in times, the 2 cancels. Your answer is 3 divided by root 3. But root 3 goes into 3 root 3 times. 3 divided by root 3 is root 3. And that is your final answer.